So let's back it up a little bit and take a look. It's pretty much the same thing as the Legionary suit, except it has the Splinter Cell eyes right there. I'm really surprised Ubisoft didn't have something to say about that. Oh, and let me see if there's anything on the suit we can upgrade while we're down here. I know we maxed out that, maxed out stasis. Okay, the suit's maxed out. I forgot. I'm gonna hear Serrano talk again.
We thought it was the answer, but we were deceived. The moon is the source.
Make us whole.
The madness. Make us whole. Turn it off. These are its cries for help. It's a call to action. Are the fools who listen?
Well, and somehow the moons are linked, or at least they assume the moons are linked, so that when this moon woke up, 2 damage plus 1 clip. When this moon woke up, it apparently, or when this moon was frozen. Oh, thank you. Didn't need more of that. When this moon was frozen, it froze all the other moons in the system, which I find very interesting, sort of convenient. Let's do damage. Where's that? Why take away damage if we don't have to? Okay, so that should be good for now. Alright, we got the ones that make more Necromorphs while crawling around. Man, the acid just wrecked them. That was pretty awesome. But the alien creatures on this planet were pretty smart to be able to create a machine that could flash freeze the entire planet at once. That is my line. That is my line to you. Explosive? They're exploding, get away. Oh, hi. Yeah, stop saying that. That's... Oh. Whoops. The baby monsters are back from, Dead Space 2. Oh, that's not good. I love how I was in the center of all of them. That's like, oh shit. Oh shit. This is what the indigenous life forms on this planet were. Give me, I was like, you better give me that med pack. Are you still shooting at me? Instead of the giant monster down there? You deserve to die. Oh, they have a projectile attack. I didn't know. I didn't realize that. They shoot out all those blobby baby things from Dead Space 2. Yeah, so we can't really get a good look at it. Let's maybe. Can we see it? No, it sort of blew up. But yeah, they're bigger versions of Rosetta. Some of the text logs mentioned how they found specimens and they created the... They originally tried to make a signal from the corrupted specimens, but Rosetta was uncorrupted. Okay, you have a javelin gun schematic, so if we were playing classic mode, that would probably help us out. Standard frame. I don't even care about these, and we have so much somatic gel that it literally means nothing to throw away small med packs. Oh, I hear the telltale sign of microtransaction resources calling my name. And just yesterday I was reading about how they learned that EA is like specifically tuning its multiplayer matchmaking in order to promote microtransaction buying. You know, and it's just another like thing where it's like, yeah, I don't really expect much from them anymore. Dude, that sounds so evil. Give me that med pack. I got it. I'm holding onto its body somehow. What do we got there? Nope. Dude, Isaac like moves forward by himself when you're not touching the freaking thing. That's just to run past these guys. Oh, they do a ton of damage too. Stop reloading, stop reloading, stop reloading. I will say one of the best strengths of this game is that, you know, it introduced these alien enemies. So sorry for anybody who's a little photosensitive, please look away for the time being. Oh, I was really close to those blades. Here we are, familiar ground on the floor.
Where is everyone? All dead. Isaac Mark? He shot the rest. Then radio for reinforcements! But how will they reach us? We can open the ventilation systems from in here. Clear a path for the dropships. Do it now!
So we are on chapter 17 already.
You alright?
Connery's here. He's headed to the machine.
Can you reach him?
I'm trying to find a way into the city. We'll try to meet up on the way.
Well, you said city. We don't know that there's a city down there yet. Aside from, maybe Isaac saw the chapter title up here instead of Strange City. Heavy standard frame. More stuff that we don't really need to mess with. I do want lots of ammo because those alien necromorphs are super spongy. What is this? Explosive? No, it's just a food can. Oh, again, these are all alien necromorph specimens. That is one of the biggest strengths of this game, enemy design. I sort of wish they revealed the alien one sooner. Alright, text log. Let's get ready to read. Okay, personal log of Dr. Earl Serrano. The cranium of the species contains 6 holes, each a passage leading to a resonance chamber, not unlike our own nasal cavity. When air is blown through the holes, it passes through a phonic membrane that then vibrates and modulates the sound. By opening and closing the various membranes, notes are produced. This coincides with a written script observed carved into the surfaces of many of the structures we uncovered. It isn't so much a written language as it is a pronunciations key. There appear to be 6 basic letters or notes in the language. Simple, to be sure, but by combining notes, new meaning is conveyed. Thus there is a notation indicating how long to hold each note. Now, it is highly unlikely that the species would need a pronunciation guide for its own language. In fact, it appears to have been added as an afterthought, as if they knew they didn't have long to live, and they needed to communicate something very important to whoever discovered their world. In a way, this notation was left for us as a way for them to speak to us from beyond the grave. Oh, so they speak like velociraptors in Jurassic Park 3, if you guys are familiar with that. So if you think Jurassic Park 3, we're on the same page. I thought I could interact with that for some reason. Oh, malfunction.
The misshapen moon in orbit. That's what controls the markers. It's the end state of these creatures. Or rather, it would have been. You see, the natives of this planet constructed a machine that froze the moon in mid-formation. But it wasn't enough. Even half-formed, the moon's marker signal speaks to the markers back home. And it doesn't end there. There is a network of brethren moons spanning the stars. As each one completes, it connects to this network, making them aware. If this moon should complete, its brothers will all come, looking for food. But there is hope. The natives never finished configuring the machine. It wasn't meant to merely freeze the moon, it was meant to destroy it. You'll need the codex. It is the key to unlocking this machine and reconfiguring it. Follow my trail into the heart of the machine and end this nightmare.
Carver, did you hear that? The machine can crush the moon. It just needs to be properly configured.
What about Danik?
Stopping Danik won't be enough. We need to get that codex back. It's the key to reconfiguring the machine. But Serrano's locked the passage using some kind of alien glyphs. I'm gonna look for a way to bypass it.
Ah, there we go, another log. And that's the video message that we just saw. Yeah, we're gonna need, unless this video does have some kind of information for us.
Open.
Let's see if I can do it in one. Hey, there we go. I'm going to forget that by the time we get to the next door, however. It should have been loading. Come on, loading door. Step up a little bit. But the thing is, in order to reconfigure it, you have to stop the machine. And if you stop the machine, it stops the freezing process. And even if you are reconfiguring it, that's... Oh, hello.
My God.
Shit. This must be ground zero.
That must be the machine.
So I guess this is it, huh?
Yeah. This is it.
I need you to promise me something. If I don't make it, you'll get this done, right?
We'll get this done, Carver. You and me.
Yeah, but if I don't... I helped get us this far. And that's close enough for all this to count, right?
Count for what?
I don't know, just... all the bad I've done.
Oh, shut up, Carver. You're a good man.
I alienated my son. Wrecked my family. Isaac, I killed Santos. Is that what a good man does?
Good men mean well. You just don't always end up doing well.
sorry about Ellie, man.
Me too. Me too.
This way! Clear that rubble! Look, Dan, it's not too late.
Turn back now, right?
Let's go get that codex. Come on! Shit! Eyes at these paths! They join up mechanics up ahead!
Try to slow him down. I'll find another way.
Damn, you're fast, Carver.